What is this?
It's a paternity test. It's Liam's paternity test.
I don't understand. Liam's paternity test should say that Brody's the father. Why does it say John?
I have no idea.
Well, then I guess I don't understand. Where did you get this?
David Vickers.
Please be okay, Dad. Please, please be okay.
How's life, jailbird? Oh, come on. You don't want to talk to me? Huh? Oh, that's fine. You don't have to talk. Just read this. And weep. Scarface is going down, sis. Think you're going down with him?
You don't get to do this.
To be fooled by her own dad.
How did you manage this?
I'm the publisher's son, remember?
These are all lies!
It's the truth. Scarface killed Dad and our grandma. And he's on the run, thanks to you. But hey, if you want some bedtime story about how you're innocent until proven guilty, go read Aunt Vicky's rag.
Jack exist.
David Vickers is back in town? I thought he was off shooting.
No, sorry, not David Vickers the man, David Vickers the dog.
Of course. Is that a new breed
No,
or something?
my Aunt Tina, she has a dog. She named it David Vickers. Actually, she's pretty cute.
Your Aunt Tina?
No, killer. The dog.
So, David Vickers, the dog, is a girl.
Okay, it's a long story. The point is, my Aunt Tina's staying with us. She brought her dog, David Vickers. Last night, I tripped over her dog carrier, and I found that.
How did your aunt and her dog end up with Liam's paternity test?
I don't know, but now I've got it. And I don't know what in the world I'm going to do with it. Yes.
Can I get a statement?
I can't deal with this right now, Jack.
What? Are you too busy trying to get a new plan to prove I lied about Scarface killing Dad? Yeah, that last one was an epic fail. If I were you, I wouldn't send your boyfriend to do your dirty work. He's not cut out for it.
Well, you're not cut out for journalism. If you were, you would have known that Tomas already confessed to killing Irene.
Tomas's confession is bogus. The Sun's sources at the LPD say they have evidence that puts Scarface at the scene of Grandma's murder.
Grandma? That's what you're calling the woman that tried to blow me up?
Look, all I know is Scarface killed her and Tomas is taking the rap. Scarface knows it's not gonna fly, so he took off running. And he left you holding the bag. Scarface, your so-called father, doesn't care about you or anyone else. He only cares about himself because he's a coward.
You don't know anything about him. That coward took a bullet for us.
You know, if you let me not You're probably jumping the gun a little bit. There's no way to tell if this is real or fake or not, right? So we don't really know what we're dealing with here.
Maybe it's another one of my Aunt Tina's schemes. Or no, she's got a million of them.
Look, I don't know this woman at all. But what could she possibly have to gain by screwing with Liam's paternity?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in that woman's brain. And frankly, I don't see the upside of it either. But it is better than the alternative.
Which is?
That test is legit.
But a DNA test already proved that Brody was Liam's father.
And another DNA test proved that Brody was Ryder's father. But that DNA test was manipulated. And maybe this one is manipulated too. Or maybe it's the real deal. Now, maybe John is Liam's father.
Did you hear that, Jack? Our dad has been shot.
Yeah, right. Nice try, though. First, you send your stupid boyfriend after me, and now this? Trying to trick me did not work before. Trying to make me feel guilty is not going to work now.
Why feel guilty if you didn't do anything?
Oh, I told you, it's not working.
It's not a trick, Jack. Ask Taya. She's the one that told me about it. Dad went to confront Irene.
You mean kill her?
He went to give her back something that she wanted so that she would leave our family in peace. But instead, Irene shot him, and then Tomas killed Irene in order to save Dad.
I still don't buy it.
I don't care. Because he might not have even been there if you didn't put him in prison for something that he didn't even do. And if our father dies, that's on you.
Maybe you should, show this to John.
How can I show this to John? After everything that Natalie has put him through with Liam. I mean, I am not going to be the one to pull the rug out from underneath him again.
So you're just gonna sit on this?
I don't know. I almost told Brody. And then I didn't.
Well, why didn't you? One word about this, and you can blow Brody and Natalie out of the water. This is it. You want to get even with Natalie and Brody, the bomb doesn't get any bigger than this. You drop this bomb and everything they want, their family, their marriage, doesn't happen.
You make me sound heartless.
Not heartless, just heartbroken and human. There must be some part of you that's dying to hurt them with this.
Then why haven't I used it yet?
You tell me.
Because this is about more than just my hurt feelings, okay? This is a baby's life. And Brody's. He has gotten everything that I couldn't give him with Ryder. Liam makes him whole. How can I take that away from him?
Wait, so that's your decision? You're just gonna sit on this for Brody's sake?
You sound like you don't believe me.
I just think you're leaving out half the equation. Because if this test is real and the truth comes out, Natalie and Brody are gonna break up and she's gonna go back to Liam's father. And I think the real reason why you don't want this to come out is because you don't want her to have the happy ending that she wants with John McBain.
John McBain?
If Scarface got himself plugged, it is not my fault. It's yours. All right? He would not be free if you didn't bust him out of jail.
He wouldn't have been in jail in the first place if you hadn't lied to the police. Now he's on the run, and he's wounded, and he can't even go to the hospital or else he'll get arrested.
He deserves to get arrested. He's guilty.
Guilty is how you're going to feel if our father dies.
He is not my father. He killed my father. I heard it happen. Exactly how it came out on Sean's voicemail.
How do you know about Sean's voicemail?
What?
The police haven't made that public. How do you know about it? The only way that you could possibly know is if you were there. And you were there that day that Sean came to pay his respects.
Yeah, I was, but where are you going?
You were listening. You heard Sean tell me word for word what was on that voicemail. That's how you were able to go to the police and say that you suddenly remembered what happened at Taya's place, but you weren't there. You never heard Victor get shot. You just told the police exactly what you heard Sean tell me.
Jessica, I've been exactly where John is, in the dark about a son who might be mine.
So, you'd show John the test?
Probably, but I'm not the one who found it. What you do and why you do it is up to you.
Admit it! You didn't hear Victor. You got all of your information from listening to Sean and me, and you used it to get Dad arrested and shot.
So what if I did? It's not like you can prove it.